Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is a Raid Shadow Legends video. Guys, you won't believe it. There is a Shard event running in line with Clan v Clan. I feel like I'm doing Shard event announcements a lot at the moment. Comment below, do you still want to know this stuff? Do you want to know the news as it drops? Or is it too much? Let me know. But basically, whilst Clan v Clan is live, there's going to be 2 different Shard announcements. I do want to talk about Clan v Clan as well, because they've told us we're getting more rewards as like this 4th anniversary thing. So let's look at this first. This might be even more interesting than what's coming for the Shard events, to be honest. So let's have a look at clan rewards. I'm going to be in tier 6 on my main, and I'm a tier 1 on my free-to-play. So for clan rewards, there's a legendary tome for tier 6, which is definitely never there. Definitely never there. Does that... We've got a couple of epics at tier 5. A barrel at tier 5. Was there a barrel? Yeah, barrel here as well. Milestone 9, a barrel. And then a legendary tome, milestone 10. I'm pretty certain they are not normally there. Barrel for tier 5 with epic tomes. Barrel again. Wow. That's actually quite a big difference. If you're tier 3 or up, you're getting some good, like really juicy milestone rewards. Where I am on the free-to-play, tier 2 and below, still a couple of 4-star chickens there and another one there. So that's 3 4-star chickens alongside 6, 7, 8 3-stars. I think it's normally just 3 stars, right? Maybe 1 4-star and 10 3-stars normally. So again, better. There is an epic tome up here. I'm not sure if there's normally 2 epic tomes for tier 2s. Feels like, again, feels like it's a lot. Tier 1, an epic tome. Maybe this is actually more similar to normal. Maybe it's not normally a 4-star chicken here. But what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 3-stars, 1 4-star. So definitely the higher tier you are, the better off you are for this. But it feels like they have stepped it up a bit. Let's have a look at these personal rewards as well. So tier 6 here. Chunk of gems, are they normally there? Not sure. Epic tome down below. Void shards. Wow. It's actually a lot. 4 void shards and a sacred shard. Plus a legendary tome again for milestone 10. So I feel like definitely some of the big boys here are going to be burning resources to make sure they both win and they get personal rewards as well. They have actually upped their game. Let's see what the tier 1 majority of us are getting here. Yeah, so milestone 10. If you win your fight, you have to win legendary tome here as well for a tier 1 epic tome. And again, a whole bunch of chickens as well. So I think it might be. I'll be interested to see what the type of point scoring is like. Can we see... No, I can't see last leaderboard. I'll be interested to see how it compares almost like from the previous one to this one, because that is a lot of additional stuff that you could get compared to normal. Anyway, let's get on to these times 10 champions. So for tomorrow, this is the champion on my main that I have pulled the most. I've actually had 6 copies of Cupidus since I've been playing this game. He did get a big buff. He is a brilliant legendary champion. I've got to say, actually, on the free-to-play, you've probably all seen my Shard distress over the weekend. All of the 2 times, I landed absolute crap again. Like, below par epics is what I would call it. Below par epics popping at me left, right, and centre. Still no gold. I've just done my end-of-month quests and picked up my sacred shard. So I guess I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for Cupidus tomorrow. Why not? See what happens. I probably won't get him, but if I do, he is an AoE HP burner, which is one of the things I need the most on the free-to-play. He's got a great base speed, okay base stats. He's got an absolute cannon of an AoE A1. He's got an AoE burn, books to 100% on the A2, and he's got a big smack on the A3 as well. And if he kills, he can place burns on other champions, other enemies, which cannot be resisted, which is cool. If he's got Venus around, then he becomes astronomically harder to kill, hits for a ton, counterattacks every time he's hit, and becomes a bit of a beast. So there was a time where he was very arena meta. I think he's dropped off a bit since then, but still very, very cool. So yeah, Cupidus, definitely a great legendary champion. And then on Wednesday, what faction is this dude? Oh, I got it first time. There you go. Georgid the Breaker. So known as being like probably a top 3 arena smack and generally in game super fun. He's got a spinny head. He's got a laughing face. What more do you need from your champions in Raid Shadow Legends? Got a bunch of rats on his back. Yeah. So what's going on? Georgid, again, good base stats across the board. 1600 attack. Double hitter on his A1. Repeats the attack now and then. 30%. It's actually a high amount of repeat chance on that A1. So you can just get him like firing on all cylinders. You know, smacking that fire knight in 100 times, whatever. A2, AoE hit. Decreases turn meter of all targets by 30%. Cannot resist that. Places unkillable on himself as well if he kills someone. It does hit incredibly hard, so there's a good chance he will kill someone. This books to a 3-turn. And then he's got this A3, which is fairly unique. So ignores Strengthen, Stone Skin, Unkillable, Block Damage, Ally Protect, Shield. It ignores the lot. Yeah. Gets an extra turn if he kills someone. So he's basically like a one-shot pop, take someone out, probably the person who's protecting the enemy team, and then smack, come in with the AoE. Very cool. And Georgid as well here. So he's got a 50-50 chance to just straight up ignore 50% of the enemy's defense. It's one of the best. It's a shame. What would you rather have? Would you rather have a 100% chance of ignoring, say, 25% defense, or this 50-50, 50-50 job? Probably would go for the guaranteed stuff because, you know, RNG layered on RNG can be quite frustrating. But either way, this is a great ability. It's a great champion. The Void Legendary. He's worthy of Void Legendary and definitely is in the arena meta right now. So there you go, guys. I've been Hell Hades. Let me know what you think about Clan v Clan, the changes. And also let me know what you think about these different shard pulls midweek. See you later.